Hey, what's up? It's your boy Jack Hartman coming at you live from the homeless shelter. About to break some rules and record and show you guys what it is that I own as a homeless person. So, keep it quiet. Thank you. First, we're starting off with what it is I carry on my person. I carry an Eve Lie, because a witch bitch don't leave the house without one. And then I carry with me a Tiger's Eye little token that my friend gave me. Then I also carry around napkins as a need to blow my nose. And I was digging in my pocket here and I found a $1 coupon, which I then lost after recording this video. Obviously, we got headphones. Then we got my wallet. And then also, my phone that I'm recording with. Now it's shower time. Perfect opportunity to show you what's in my shower bag. My towel. And then I've got 2 bottles of shampoo, 1 bottle of conditioner, a plastic bag that I have for some reason. I had it for my facial cleanser originally, but now that I don't have it anymore, it's just kind of sitting there. Then I have my shower comb provided to me by the shower that I use during my shower to get out any loose hairs. Then I have 1 open bar of soap, a closed bar of soap, and my razor. So I have also some body wash along with a bag of extra toiletries like deodorant, Vaseline, and shaving cream. Then I have facial moisturizer. Then we move on to my suitcase and the stuff that I use for my night routine. Most of this stuff comes out of this front pocket in my suitcase, which has a pad and some extra masks in there. Have lip balm that comes from this pocket. Then we have some deodorant, men's only, because the gender. And then we have some makeup products that I rarely use, so they just kind of sit there in my bag too. Then we have a fresh hairbrush and comb, because my old hairbrush was 6 years old and it needed to be thrown out. Then we have toothbrush and toothpaste, little cap on the toothbrush. Some hand moisturizer provided to me as a gift from my social worker. An eye mask that the shelter provides, and let me just tell you, this thing has knocked me out completely during the night. Now in this front pocket, it's mostly my evening medications as well as some ibuprofen and some first aid. Then we move on to the main bag, which is just my clothes and my personal blanket that I'm not allowed to use for some reason. And then also we have a plastic bag for dirty clothes. Now in this bag, we have my winter gear, my hat, and my badge, just stuff that I need immediate access to. And if you don't know, the badge is basically just an identification, basically telling the people that work at the shelter that I do live here. I also carry in this bag a water bottle that's always filled with fresh water, because, just gonna be honest, I don't trust the water at the shelter. And then we have my little stuffy friend, whose name is Alex Doodle, or Doodle for short. Call him that because he looks like a dragon that I would doodle in a notebook. It was given to me by a friend, and he's really cuddly at night. Now this is a picture of my locker. We're not really given that much space, but I have some tarot cards in there, journals. I have my fresh water that I get from the store using EBT. I also keep my shower bag and my extra electronics in here as well. And this is also the place where I would store my laptop at night. Oh yeah, speaking of laptop. This absolute madman of a man who is now driving like the world is ending bought me a fucking laptop with a case, a mouse pad, and a mouse. And I'm still struggling to process this immense blessing.
Don't tell me to slow down. Who do you think you is? You're on camera. Put your hands on the wheel! What would you like to say to the audience?
I'm just doing this out of kindness of my heart. I like to help people. It really puts a smile on my face. So yeah.
Okay, and then what's your Twitch? You gotta drop the Twitch.
Jibryne Gaming. Jibryne Gaming.
I expect everybody to follow this man. He is more than kind and generous, and he deserves all the love and support that he's getting on his Twitch. So go and follow him right now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Go follow him.
Denied.
So, yeah. Go follow my friend Jib, who is more than generous and very kind, and I'm still not over the fact that he bought me $800 worth of equipment. Yeah. Sorry, also, I'm like having an emo moment with my hair. But in the electronics bag, we have the laptop. We have the case that it comes in. We also have my Wacom, which I do my art commissions on. If you're interested, link is in the description below, and you should hire me because, well, I'm a good artist. As you can see, it's also just a bunch of cords, the mouse, the stylus, and the mouse pad. Oh my god, I'm like crawling in my skin. These words are not real. Also, that I keep with my electronics are my glasses that I'm supposed to be wearing, but I don't unless I'm working on the computer. Now, this is something that I technically don't own, but I am being lent to by the library. The Animator's Survival Kit by Mr. Williams. Your boy's gonna teach himself to animate. I'm gonna be making a video about this later, but very exciting. Side note, by the way, if you have a local library, please use the shit out of that resource. That resource is so invaluable. Libraries are incredible resources, and if you have access to a library, use it. But finally, with the last bag of the day, oh my god, this hair is just not doing what I want it to do. I'm trying to go for dreamy emo rock band. Instead, I'm not. The last bag. Ugh. My backpack. This thing I lug around with me basically everywhere. We're gonna start with this front pocket. Got my anxiety medications, also gonna blur this out. My Adderall, because your boy got ADHD. Allergy medicine. This, which I put in my water when my autism decides that it doesn't want water that day. Now this next pocket is typically where I keep my testosterone, but I'm currently out. I have my doctor's appointment today, so thankfully I'll get a new refill soon. But typically this is where I would keep my testosterone and take that every morning. But also in this pocket, we have my writing utensils, Gorilla Glue, some note stickies, highlighters, this little cool, like, mini watercolor palette that's really cool. We have playing cards, my charger, these fine point pens that I use for when I'm making maps, my dice, my little D&D dice. Look how pretty these dice are, by the way. Look how pretty these dice are, by the way. Ignore this one, but like, look how pretty. Look how pretty. so pretty. And then in this pocket, I have an extra pen and extra eraser. And then for the final, we're going to look in the big pocket of my backpack. So starting right off the bat with my journal. It's not a diary. Too manly for that. It's a joke. It is a joke. I'm not above with having a diary, but that's kind of what this is. Anyways, then we have the book in between the lines. It's a writing book that I need to read because I am also writing a book. Have I mentioned I have ADHD yet and I just can't sit still for the life of me? Now you know. We have my tarot deck, my dragon tarot deck. I haven't done any readings with this yet, but we're going to be doing it on the channel soon. My mental health journals. So when I was in the IOP program, I was basically taking notes and like copying down handouts and stuff like that. So that's what these are. As you can see, I am a meticulous note taker. You know, I was actually like kind of offended when one of the staff members asked me if I started college. I was like, no, if I had money for college, why would I be in the shelter, right? But then I thought about it. No, it makes sense. It would make sense for them to wonder why I had so many notebooks and I'm always like writing and studying. And then we have my creative journals. So these are journals where I just do my thing, my creative thing. This is the journal that I'm using to create my tabletop RPG that I'm working on. I'll talk about that more at a different time. This is just a general, like, creative notebook. Hold on. Where I have actually written some lyrics to, not that one, where I've actually written some lyrics to like some music that I want to write. So I've written some lyrics, I've done some writing. I wouldn't say that I'm like good at music. I can like spit a lyric and rap in a little bit and I can sing a little bit, but I wouldn't say that music's like my go-to thing. I would say that writing is more of my thing. This whole thing is just a campaign that I did by myself, just a tabletop campaign that I did that I'm using to write my book. So that's all the creative stuff. I have my DBT workbook that I got from my first IOP group back in the state that I was living in. I'm not gonna dox myself, but if you have BPD, you know, you should get yourself one of these if you can. It's a really good resource and I haven't looked at it in a year. So my therapist actually wants me to use it again. So we're gonna be doing that. We have my sketch pad. I'm not showing you any because these drawings are all shit, but you know, this is my sketch pad and this emo hair is not working for me. Great. And then we have my miscellaneous binder. So in this binder, we have more notes from my IOP program. We have my player character sheets that I use for the tabletop that I'm working on. Then we got some spiritual stuff in here. And then we've got writing stuff here. And here we have like YouTube notes and stuff. I'm a nerd. Just realizing I'm such a fucking nerd. I'm so organized. Oh my God. Okay, and last but not least, we have my art binder. So this is not really a binder, but it's like a folder for where I keep all of my art and my loose papers. So let me show you some pieces actually. So we did this one in art therapy. This one was fun. Oh my God, I have to show you guys this one. This is my character My Skyrim character, Vandis, I cut him out of one of my old sketchbooks because I was going to throw that sketchbook away, but I didn't want to throw this out. Look at him. He's so handsome. He's an asshole, but he's so handsome. Let's see. Oh my God. So for those who don't know, I used to be a VTuber, right? Well, not much of a VTuber. I was a PingTuber. I was streaming for a year on Twitch. I hated it. I didn't want anything to do with it, so I stopped. But Ezra is the character that I used. It was the name that I went by when I was a VTuber. And Ezra was my OC. Well, Ezra was my persona also, and he's gone through like so many renditions, and he's also trans. So this is his baby picture from when he was like a teenage girl. That's what I drew him as initially. Look how cute he is. Oh my God. If I get around to it, I'll throw some images of what Ezra looks like now. But this was also Ezra, what Ezra used to look like. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll definitely do a video about all my old art, especially now that I have my laptop. I could show you my old digital art too. That would be fun. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys stay hydrated, eat some food, drink some water, take a shower. You probably stank. You need to shower. And I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.